assume that he got me from behind maybe, right? I was talking to one of his buddies who's mouthing off at me, blah, 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 blah. He jumps me from behind. Bam, he got me in the headlock. Oh, snap, right? Now I'm stuck. I didn't see it coming, valid. I'm here. Now, two things can happen here. He can start punching me in the face repeatedly, or he's going to get me in right away, take me down to the ground, which is, we're going to get there. If he was caught really fast and boom, you just exploded into that headlock, I always recommend trapping the arm right away, okay, from behind and the front, okay, from behind here towards the trap, towards the, sorry, not the trap, the tricep, okay, above the elbow, arm below the shoulder right here, just because that's where he's going upwards, so I'm stopping it from going upwards just by creating a wall, bridging it here, slamming it in here, stopping it here, and from the front, I trap it and I push it into his body, and I trap it here, making it very difficult for him to punch me. Because I don't know, man, if he got me from behind, I didn't see what's in his hands. This guy could have put keys between his knuckles, maybe he's prepared, he had brass knuckles. I mean, if I'm dealing with his buddy here, he has time to set up and put something between his knuckles. So I can't take the risk of falling into this and getting hammered into my face and forehead with keys, a knife maybe, brass knuckles. I always look at worst case scenario. You know what? I prepare for worst case scenario because everything else pales in comparison. Call me paranoid, okay? So if I'm here, is that okay? You can edit that out? I'm sorry, I'm just... Okay, so I trap right away, avoiding all the beatings and stuff like that. As soon as I've done that, and I realize I'm not being taken down to the ground, or actually to avoid being taken down to the ground, you widen your base right over here, putting his leg between your legs, not necessarily dead center over here. You don't want to break your own neck, but you want to keep him in the position where you're wide. So if he's trying to throw me to the ground here, he can't, because I've got a good solid base. I trap, I base, I start to strike immediately as soon as I can. I like to go with the rear hand here. So this hand here comes behind, not this way right away. Okay? I go right from here. And I get into his face here. If he turns his face away, I still have his ear. This is very painful. His eye. If he has hair, the hair. Underneath the bridge of the nose with a finger. Very painful here. Okay? Grab the nose, gouge the eyes, pull the hair, tear an ear off, right? He turns his face, you can go the other way too. I can grab his nose as I was talking about earlier. It's a target. I got his eye and his nose. I crunch him all the way up here, crunch here as hard as I can. I can break the nose here, do some damage. This exposes the low line, okay? Pop the groin right away. Bam, bam, bam. Start hammering here and start attacking the face. Get out from this way if you want. Get out from that way. I like going towards the back because his arm is still here. He's trying to protect himself. He's kind of caught between here and here. So it's not like his arm's getting out, right? So I need to detach myself from him one way or another, right? If I want to keep hitting, I can. Okay? I can keep hitting until I've gotten away from him, right?